Yo, hello? Oh, we got ads coming up in like 10 seconds, but we're gonna get started early today, so sorry to the first 3-minute viewers when ads are gonna start. What's up? So on time today, but I'm gonna get straight into coding this thing I was working off stream. It's fucking Tuesday, innit? It's fucking Tuesday, innit? Yeah, short starting soon screen. Let's see here. You're so fucking ready. I redid my setup a little bit, so hold on, I'm fixing some stuff. Okay, this setup's good. What's up, Big Ham? Yeah, new stream concept. Can I go to this screen? Okay, no, I can't. Yeah, let me share the screen I made. And it's like what I want to work on right now. Oh, fuck. I messed this up. Okay, fixed and saved. Fixed and saved. All right, there we go. So this scene I have set up. Check it out. Hold on. The concept is that you guys can trigger a TTS and it will go into a talking head style interview. So like I've kind of simulated camera movement here. Basically, this is gonna be the most millennial concept when it comes to stream interactions, because it's gonna mimic The Office. I am in the scene. Well, I mean, I'm just demoing it. Like The Office, yes. Millennials rejoice on your 30th interview into The Office. No, this is just a scene clone. So that's cool, that's sick. But I want to try to get the camera. There are a couple things I want to do. I want to get the camera movement right. Oh, coding. Play capture. Yeah, I want to get the camera movement right. Oh, what's up, everybody? I didn't say hi to everybody yet, so what's up? Hello, Holy Bananas, Karen, Bethy Lee, Void Slime, Hacker VT, Archibald, Big Ham, Unknown Reaper, Elephant Beard, Bashers 1234. If your name makes me sad, I'm gonna stop reading all the names. Okay, that made me sad. What's up, guys? I gotta lock in. And then I'm gonna work on this maybe for like an hour, and then we're gonna do People's Please for a little bit. Then we'll code up the People's Please. We need a Discord notification. You know what? One day they'll learn. One day they'll learn. Will today be that day? Lep, what's up? Hello? Good to see you here. Talking heads once in a lifetime? Oh yeah. What's how do we... Oh, hold on. I'm muted. Was I muted the whole time? Wait a second. Did I fuck that up? Was I not... Was I muted the whole time? Wait, I was muted the whole time? Wait, did you not hear me talk about the process that I was messing around with? One guy just said you're muted, and I'm like, you're trolling me. You're not actually muted. You didn't hear my thought process the whole time? Oh, that's funny. That was just locked in. No, I was talking about... I was legitimately asking you if what I am doing looks semi-realistic. And I was actually asking, what is the shader that you think would help here? Like, what shader should I be using? Shake to sound? Not shake, just shake? Maybe just shake. The problem with shake is that it's too fast, I think. Let's stop the movements, actually. See, now it's jiggly. So even at the lowest setting, it's too jiggly. I feel like it's not working. Keep the random scale low. 0.2 to 1. Okay, let's say 0.2 for small jerky movements and larger for less often big jumps. Okay, so let's try recreating this. I'm not gonna do any effects. I want only camera movement. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. But that looks like they're mushy. I don't want them to warble. I want them to shake. Now this is a subtle, like, rotation. This is a subtle, like, rotational movement. It's really hard to see, so maybe I should turn up the rotation. And maybe, yeah, no easing, actually, on these rotations. Then I have these movements. I don't know. I don't know. Subtlety is key to realism. I agree, but it's maybe a little too subtle. I think the rotation is a little too subtle. Is there a way to do lens blur? Yeah, there is. Distortion, mess with amplitude. Okay. I don't have distortion. UV distortion. Nope. Oh, chroma UV distortion. Oh, there we go. Okay. So mess with, okay, not too much distortion. But this is like video texture. Like I want camera movement. You know, what if these are just way longer? What if these are way longer? Yeah, that could work. Oh wait, this is a really long time. No, this is about right. Maybe 4 or 5. I do have a zoom in and out, so check it out. See, I do have something like that. Actually, maybe if I rotate this. Like 5? Oh, yeah. Like, the rotation... The rotation starts here. You know, I wonder if I should do settings. Actually, let's do settings. Position Z, let's say this is like 0.5. This is negative 0.7. And then, oh, then we use the... Oh, fuck, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's not what I want. Okay, I want this being like, yeah, 0.8. There we go. And then position X will be like negative 30. 30. Ah, there we go. Like, kind of has like a bouncing effect. Maybe this is negative 30. I don't know if the zoom in and zoom out is Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't know if that zoom in is good. That looks better without it like shifting the camera's position. Shifting hurts your eyes for some reason? Well, you better get used to shifting, buddy. Maybe it comes from the zoomed out version. Zoom out 200. Oh, okay, let's try this. Having it bounce at the end is not great, I think. So let's not do this. What is this? Blur radius 0. What if I made this zoom in? Wait a second, zoom in, zoom out. What if I made zoom out too? What's this? Move value should be, oh fuck. Here's an idea, it's just like no zoom at all, but it's just the camera movement. No, we need the camera movement. You know, I have a crazier idea. Oh, wait, that kind of looks good. Like it starts zoomed in and then it zooms out. Okay, hold on. Might be something. I'm gonna rename this streamer, wait, TTS talking head main. Okay, let's test it with just like this. Let's test it just like that. I do have a streamer bot action already set up, but I want to make sure that it works normally before you guys get hands on it. Big Ham, thank you for the 7 months. This is a very millennial coded stream because do Zoomers watch The Office? Possibly not. Possibly not. This is also a very an indulgent stream because oh, you know what? This is a scene change. The Zoomers watch Abbott Elementary through YouTube Shorts. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I hope the audio actually follows through. Okay, so maybe if I make a test TTS. Dude, the nice thing about StreamerBot is when you make redemption, it automatically shows up. Or when you change a scene name, it automatically changes. In Sammy, I just remember I always had to refresh stuff, and the fact that I can just like change something and it have it show up instantly is so sick. What's happening? Okay, I'm gonna change the title. What is happening? I am coding a new TTS interview system. Like The Office. Hold on. The Office inspired TTS system. Millennials rejoice. Gym face. I need to find a live 2D artist who will rig a gym face so I can look directly into the camera disapprovingly. Explain what's The Office? You're too young to understand.
Here's my surgeons.
Okay, that didn't work.
Here's messaging.
Huh. Oh, because it's raw input. The other issue... Oops. Hello. Yeah, it crashed. It crashed. But we carry on. Okay, there we... Yeah, wait a second. TTS Talking Head main.
Best faster.
There we go. Okay, that works.
According to all laws of aviation, a bee should not be able to fly.
Water good for you. Thank you for the prime. Okay, now that we got that done, we can code up the rest of the characters.
Shindigs took so long coding the characters I turned old.
Oh, I see much potential with this stupid format already. Toonie Looney, thank you for the 15 months. Giant Joel! Sorry. What? You can see me write the jokes. Hold on. Get this out of here. Okay, we can actually get started coding with all the other characters, but the first thing I need to do is... wait a second, hold on. I need to record for the clip, if this works. Okay. Rebel Knight, thank you for the 5 gifted! Oh my god, thank you so much! Okay, I am configuring everything. Hope this works. But thank you again for the 5 gifted. Thank you again for the Hype Train Toonaloony. Thank you for the 15 months.
5 gifted? Enough to bring tears to this old man's eyes. Wait, that's my allergies. To happiness.
No, he's supposed to say to happiness in a sad way. The challenge of this will be actually making dialogue that sounds like it deserves to be in a talking head style interview. Perfect almost? Sleepy will be good at that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I should change the background too. Or I guess I can keep it the same background. Diabetes, thank you for the 100 bits. You're giving the viewers who watch RuPaul's Drag Race and Kitchen Nightmares so much potential. Background's a little busy. Guys, we can't do this because Archibald says the background's a little busy. You're right though. I don't know what to do. I don't have any, let's see what a solid color does. You know, a solid color kind of is a vibe. There's kind of a vibe here. Kind of like a studio interview. Turn down the saturation. Let's try multiple approaches. Dear God. Me in the background yapping? No, it's supposed to be cutting to another scene. Oh. That's not good. Let's try again with the color. You're right. It has to be a little less busy. Water's good for you. Thank you for the 100 bits. The office always had the windows showing the main room. Yeah, like it does have to kind of be like a plain background. It really pops with a solid color. Are you trying to piss me off, dude? It really pops. Sorry, that I have some unresolved trauma with that. When people tell me it pops. Okay. Thinking how we can make it look good. Just make it pop. Just make it pop. Just make it pop. You know, maybe let's try this. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We want a window? We want a window? Window? Window tech? Hold on. We may be getting window tech. Shadows. Oh, hold on. Inner shadow. Size. Oh, yeah. Still a little busy, yeah, for sure. And you know what the problem is? It's like not zoomed correctly. Yeah, it's not zoomed correctly. How do I have it like a glass? Oh, there's literally a glass shader filter. Okay. That looks like shit. Oh no, that looks like shit. Okay. And it's kind of a weird angle. It's kind of a weird yeah, it's a weird angle for the window. Yeah, the window should be like this. Because that's looking out into the office proper, right? Let's try colors. Like an actual office color background. Make unique backgrounds for each peepo. I do not intend to do that, actually. It might drive me insane. I just looked up a reference picture and I am nowhere near how this is supposed to look. So according to the reference, it's like a much larger window that takes up space like this. And then there's a color space, or sorry, there's a color that is like a black border on the window, which I think makes sense. This is not working. I have an idea. I'm gonna spend 10 minutes getting the window looking right, and if it doesn't look right, then we're gonna have to abandon ship here. Okay, so we got... Can you see that? You can see that a little bit? We got this one. Okay. Filters, composite blur. RuPaul style. Okay. And blinds. I don't know how I'm gonna make the fucking blinds. I have some sense. If I make the blinds, I'm retiring, because this is gonna be some insane tech if I actually get this to happen. Retro. Scan line. Holy moly. Holy moly, he's insane. Chroma key. Men would rather draw something in OBS than learn to actually draw. Okay. Don't key that color. Oh! Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, we got something here. We have tech. We have tech. I just need the black to not be there. Can I not key out like pure black? That probably isn't possible. Now, why isn't this one chroma keyed correctly? Oh, okay. Okay. Why is it when I copy this, they're like different colors? I don't think this is it. Okay. I need to turn this. Oh, instead of... What if I just turn down... Oh my god, I'm a genius. Just turn down the opacity. Wait, that actually is it. Okay. And the background? Color correction? That's kind of it. That might be the look. That might be it. Okay. And this background. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. And then let's move this. Testing.
I need cheers.
Okay, that's a problem because... I see, that's a problem. Ooh, big problems, big problems. Oh, fuck. Okay, zoom out should be move value 2. Okay.
Going to IKEA.
Okay.
Going to IKEA.
Huh. Okay, I see the issue that needs to happen here. So zoom out needs a bit of a delay. Like a start delay. Close? What?
ASDF.
Frosted Beta, thank you for the 5 months. Okay, let's see. Oh, the simultaneous move on move value 2 also. Okay, let's try move value 2 as second. That looks good. Okay. We're going to living spaces.
We're going to living spaces.
That's actually sick. That's actually sick. That's actually sick. Okay. Oh, the possibilities. How the fuck am we gonna do this for every character? You know what I need? I need one for me. I need one for me. Okay, right here. Right here. So what if I do this? I'm no longer muted. However, the problem with being no longer muted is that I am... Oh, there we go. Okay. So... And I think it's good. Oh man, you're getting the full unfiltered demigod in my head right now. I think it's good if there's no chat there, because it really feels like a out of stream, like post, like pre-post mockumentary type interview. Yeah, I think it's way better without chat there. Without chat, it gives it a way better vibe. Do I plan on using the tie outfit? Yeah, I could use the tie outfit. I should use the tie outfit, that's right. When it's zoomed in, it looks like I'm in prison. Dude, that's actually so funny. It's because every time I stream, it feels like I'm in prison. Talking to these chuckle friends every day. I don't know how much longer I can take it. Do you mean that scene or stream in general? Oh! Maybe it's time to upgrade to stream in general. I mean, we are having... Oh, we need to do the performance interview bit. We have People's Please. I gotta dress up for that. This combined with People's Please would be actually so sick. This combined with People's Please would actually be so sick to hear my inner monologue. You could hear the sophisticated decision making every time I have to choose to approve or deny someone's passports. I swear to God, if I hear another spare rib joke, I'm going to... The people who get pitted can inner monologue of them dying. Yes, dude. The hard part is going to be when I can cut you guys in. Okay, it actually looks sick as fuck. It actually is kind of sick. The music should cut out during the transition. I can make that happen. Hold on, I can make that happen. Let's see if, let's do it here. ETS audio. I think I just have to move all this stuff out. So we don't want stream alerts, Discord, this. You just want my mic. Yeah, you just should have my mic. Speaking of my mic, where the fuck's my mic? Yeah, maybe let's just delete all this. And here's just my mic. Should that be the same for this peepo? Yeah, probably. Like have it, let's just try it without any audio and just like this. Oh, we got ads starting. We have ads up in 3 minutes. I'm trying to think of what else we can add to this wonderful scene. I have to like rehearse extra bits that I could say on the side. So like I always have a thing or two to say to cut away into and with the side dialogue. But I don't have much on the side to say. I need writers. Okay, let's try. The music should cut out when I'm talking. Or sorry, the music should cut out during the talking head. Is there any music? There should not be any music. No background music? It's beautiful, dude. It's beautiful. Okay, how are we gonna make this work with normal TTS and actual TTS? The way I think about it is they're like two different queues. I think I have to manage it with like 2 different queues. Which would, that gets a little crazy, I guess. Let's open this up. So what would I need? I would need a code to strip out. Okay, no, this can be straightforward. This can be very straightforward. Actually, fuck. No, it can't. What if... Wait, how does it handle this? Chat mog. Okay. Oh! Okay, I can make it do this. So I'm gonna make it... Maybe I make it its own, like, animation. So it still works with TTSQ. I'm just saying random shit. You have no idea what I'm saying. Edit. Okay, we're gonna put this into TTS group. Fuck. We're TTS group, what's it called? StreamerBot care custom. We're calling this edit StreamerBot custom talking head. We're going to move this to TTS group. This music's so relaxing and calming. TTS group, talking head. Okay. Character manager. All right, this is where the magic happens. Character manager. Is mog cam. Okay, if it's a long animation. Okay, so the long anim. Folks, I don't understand what my code does anymore. So... we're gonna call this one... talking head. If default set character equals 1. What? What is that? What do I mean by that? Okay, mirror input, StreamerBot care, TTS character.
If they don't pick a person, use Chad instead of Grandpa.
Run action, stream robot. Okay, so run action. Thank you for that, by the way. Blue Eyes Dragon, thank you. Run action. This is the action I want to run. Okay, TTS care voice input. Okay, so I want this. Okay, I want this into here. I think this is message. And then I want SQL. Insert, yeah. No! Wait. Exit animation. Set to talking head. And I need raw. I need raw. OBS raw. Fuck my knothole. What am I doing? Fuck my knothole. TTS test mirror. Here. Delay for 50. Mirror input. Input name. Input name is rename talking head TTS avatar mirror. Okay.
And to quote Shin, fuck my nuthole, end quote.
Okay.
Heard someone needed their nuthole fucked.
It's just something I say when I'm concentrating. It doesn't mean anything. I'm just concentrating. That's how you know I'm in the. That's how you know I'm in a flow state. That's how you know I'm flow stating. Custom redemption. You wait. You. Oh my god. You're thinking about the wrong redemption. Also, I guess I need to get current scene. So I need to do the scene switching thing, like news report. Get current scene, yep. How do we do it here? Switch scenes. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Because this straight up switches the scene.
as much as I would like to, I sadly can't factor nutole. I'm allergic to nuts.
What? Wait, why do you sound like that? Peepo 3? Wait. My voices! Wait, all my Azure voices were like reset. That's fun. I love how if you're a normal streamer, you don't have to do active stream maintenance. ENIE Connor at.
Should have used some good design patterns.
No, my design patterns are flawless. Don't show MX Puff in my design patterns. Ava. And then Anna. That is so weird.
This is a test message.
Yeah, that was really weird. Did I know tuples are immutable? All I can think about is that guy in the Silicon Valley Season 1 episodes where they hired him to like, I don't know, like fix up their code or something before a big launch. And he looks at the main character and he's like, I forgot the context for this, but he just goes like, I don't know, tuples? Or he says like, they're tuples. He says something about tuples, but he says it in the exact condescending voice that I hear your chat message in.
Oh, which did you use? Factory pattern. Abstract. Factory. Pattern. Builder. Pattern. Prototype pattern.
Tuples? I did look at your code and it was way better than mine. I'm just a little code insecure, or I just haven't. We gotta have a stream where I actually implement it. Okay, just chatting. Okay, current. This goes to current scene. Okay. Now we test. So I think it should...
Those aren't mutable. Ow!
It should... Thank you for that fact.
Ow!
Nerd. Test. I am an iguana. It should change characters now. Oh. Okay. Okay. Why did it change twice? I know why. Because this talking head has that reward, which I don't want. I need to rename this to channel point talking head. And this needs to change the freeze. Okay, this is the freeze on grandpa. So it needs to be a freeze on any character. Oh fuck, freeze. And now it should work. Chat, I'm an iguana.
And I am not an iguana, I am an axolotl.
It works. Oh, that's wonderful. It works. It's working. It's muted, no voice. It's supposed to be sound. Oh, fuck. Wait a second. Oh, shit. I can't mute the music, I think. My scene? No, my scene. You can hear me on my scene. Sometimes I do just mute myself so I can scream obscenities into the void and chat can't hear it. They can never hear my most innermost thoughts. Fuck, the music thing is gonna be hard to mess around with. Oh! What if I did this? Okay, this is really gross, but... Sound? No. OBS, sound. Set source audio track state. Is that it? No. Sound. Oh, audio. Sort filter. How am I gonna get the sound through this? I'm gonna get the sound through this without it doubling, because I have a fucked up sound system. Hide filter sources. Well, okay, I think I have an idea. Let's try this. Wait, audio output. Oh! Wait, should... Wait a second. Talking. TTS. I need to jump here really quick.
FDS if this F does. If this fittest.
We did it. 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 All right. And so there should be no music if we say... If we say this, it should cut away to Shonen.
They don't even do Bagel Fridays anymore.
That's actually so fucking good. Ah! That's kind of fucking fire, dude. That's kind of fucking fire. I still need to adjust one thing. I think they're a little too large.
Ah. Ah.
Hello.
Honestly, I think they should be a little larger, I guess. Okay, this is important. This next part's important, which is I actually need to have this queue up because it's too powerful to let you all just control this. So oh, that's skip. This is on pause. On pause 2. No points. I don't really use this anymore. TTS clear. Markers, no. Okay, so I should put this here, here. Okay, and this unpause, I think by default, I will need to make... Okay, by default, I'm gonna put this in a second queue. By default, I'm gonna put this in a second queue. So where does this go? Group. Just group, no, okay. By default, I will put this in... I see, okay. So by default, I'm gonna put this in a new queue called TTS Talking Head Queue. Blocking. So it will run separately because timing is everything. I mean, what happens if we just let it go buck wild? I mean, yeah, let's just try letting it go buck wild. It doesn't matter. Let's mix it in. Save. Hold on. Actually, don't go buck wild with it yet. And then turn on TTS beta. Let's see how this goes. Okay, try going a little buck wild with it. I've activated the redeems.
So, Grandpa told me to get a job. Well, here I am, working at the biggest company, ShinCorp. There. Happy now. Grandpa! Rah!
That's what she said.
I'm in the office.
Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down, letting the days go by, water flowing underground, into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Talking heads, get it?
I really don't get Shindig's hate of New Jersey. Is it because in pop culture keeps it the butt of the joke? Is it because of Jersey Shore? That show went off the air more than a decade ago. I think it's because that's where his ex came from, and he also had a bad experience at a WAWA.
Who is Buck Wild and where's he going?
Yeah, I think I broke it.
First they say it's remote work, just tune in at home. Now they're making us commute. Petrol is $8 a litre. They're taking the fucking piss.
Okay, it's perfect now. Rupert, it's perfect.
I finally got me a job. Now I can finally pay rent.
Why do you just sound like the automated version of...
I was at the water cooler, and I just hear Shin in his office screaming, "Fuck my nuthole," considering contacting HR.
And you're sure the camera is in focus, or are my glasses missing?
Okay.
Shin, please fire the zoomer. In turn, he doesn't even know how to use the stapler.
Knitting supplies, tools for knitting hats, sweaters, and the like. Pokemon are captivated by the round balls of yarn.
Guys, you gotta... it has to...
Everyone keeps telling me to stop driving my semi-truck into the office, but it's my gimmick. Without it, I'm just some random old man working here.
Look at this fucking view. Makes Bristol look like the rolling green hills of Eden.
This is so...
Shin, be a dear and help Granny work this funny-looking box.
Okay,
I was told I'm here to invent A4 paper made out of spare ribs. Why do you need that? I don't care about spare meat paper or whatever. I'm not even a scientist. I applied as a janitor and was shoved into a paper inventing lab or something. I don't know. What's even happening? If I make meat spare paper ribs or whatever it was, will I get a raise?
I think we need more of a dialogue between...
So, is this a new type of ordering system? One where we are going to say ours to a camera? If it this I want? The mozzarella sticks, spare ribs, and gay Mick. Pretty please?
I think we need more of a dialogue, like back and...
Old shinheads know that back in our day, the big meme was the cock module, not this mozzarella stick, Geico-loving, 6 to 7 nonsense.
There we go. Yeah, the Azure voices get stuck for some reason.
I was walking by Shindig's working earlier, and he shouted out, "Fuck my nude hole." Goodness, I haven't heard such filth since the 70s. What even is a nut hole? I'll just have to get my grandson Zoomer to help me look it up on that Google thing everyone is using nowadays. Fuck my nut hole. What a phrase.
I'm sorry, Grandma, you had to hear that.
Spare ribs.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
I am so angry. Shin didn't tell me to come in. I was enjoying some spare ribs when I got the call. I had to push my Zamboni to the limit to make it.
I hate that fucking skeleton.
How do you think this email finds me? The break room was out of coffee, and Grandpa ate my lunch. They're like, lucky I don't burn this place down.
Okay, I need to change.
Mr. Shindiggs really thought he could run away from the pinching session he owed for the St. Patrick's Day debacle. However, we do have protocols for instances like this, where employees try to avoid corporate-mandated punishment. We placed a trail of checks mix from his desk to the janitor closet. He opened the door and I got him.
Okay, I need to implement the queue system because you guys keep cutting me off. And also, I do need to add your names. Okay, let's go back here. Let's open up the display. Excuse me. Names. Let's rename this talking head username. I'm gonna take this here. Let's see how this looks unblurred. Okay. Text. Text, change text. Talking head main. Yeah, I think it's just username. Cool. Should work. Okay, let's see if I can time this. Let's see if I can properly time. Who's up next? Okay, so I want to press this button.
I'm still waiting on my side of mozzarella sticks. It's been like 4 days now. Can you check to make sure the kitchen is still making it? I want my mozzie sticks.
Why do you talk so slow? Why do you talk so slow? Why do you want mozzarella sticks, and why do you talk so slow?
So yeah, I'm the VP of marketing, and I had this sick idea to start incorporating AI into TikTok ads. What do you mean? Am I the son of the CEO? What does that? Not much does that have to do with anything?
I don't like how the username is freaking moving. Fruitsy Collins, hello. Hello. I don't like how the username moves. Fuck, but I don't know how to make it not move. I don't know how to make it not move. Because the code... I am debating what to do with the username because I don't want it moving like that. A name tag? Oh shit, hold on. Filters. Okay, wait, copy? If I do this, this is gonna fuck it. Oh, no, it does not fuck it. Okay, hold on. Filters. Copy. Paste. Filters, copy. Paste. Filters, turn this off, turn this off. But turn this on, so we're moving the way, we're moving where the filters are. Oh, it's moving, okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is so important. This is so important, I think, to me. Specifically. Okay, talking... Wait, why is this move here? Huh? Oh, no, it's right here. Oh, it's right here. Okay, zoom out. Oh, yes. Okay, so it's... Alright, so the username is... Yeah, alright. Man, I don't know. Now the username feels like it's like... It feels like the username doesn't belong there, you know? Like, it's supposed to just be like a... It's supposed to just be like a hard cut. Zarita, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Today we are making a talking head TTS overlay so I can do an office-like transition to expose my inner monologue, like so. Why'd they take away my bagels? It's the only thing that was keeping me going. I don't have very interesting internal monologues. But we also let chat do it. And right now I'm trying to figure out where's a good place to put the name. Name tag. Maybe, you know, maybe it's the font that's kind of off. Yeah, I think it's the font. Middle left. Oh, bottom left is actually great. He drops shadow instead of a stroke. Yeah, these are details. The shadow looks tough. The stroke maybe a little less. Alignment right. Okay, maybe I need custom text extents. So this is 20 by like 300. Okay. You know, I'll stick with that. I'm happy with that. Let us resume the test TTS.
So get this right. My boss asked me to use tuples. Tuples of all things. Why would I use tuples when records are a far superior data type? Immutable and safe. Unlike those tuples things.
I'm gonna fire that guy.
The feeling is mutual, bitch.
Wow.
Mate, so I had the worst nightmare last night. I was watching all these amazing British sitcoms and I went inside the TV. I was in Black Books, Red Dwarf, Green Wing, The In-Betweeners, Derry Girls, Peep Show, The IT Crowd, The Mighty Boosh, and then the worst thing happened. I got trapped in the office. You know, the one, that really awful show with Ricky Gervais. I've never had a worse time in my life. What do you mean that's happening now? Ah, God damn it. No.
Rupert! We'll get you out of there! We'll get you out of there!
You cannot be told what a nuthole is. You have to figure it out for yourself.
Yeah, and you ask why I hate New Jersey. Because of people like that.
I don't get the hate for New Jersey. New Jersey is unfairly underrated. It gives you world-class food, quick access to both New York City and Philadelphia, and some of the most diverse local culture in the country.
Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
Bless you.
Why are there multiple
Bless you.
I pulled a funny prank on Shin by replacing the border checkpoint sign with a sign for an Applebee's sign the other day.
Okay. I am very happy with this. I am very happy with this, but I gotta be right back real quick because I have to use the bathroom. So I will BRB. I will BRB. Okay, sorry about that. Just got back from the bathroom.
Someone pissed in the sink again. I don't want to say who did it, but let's just say that swirly-eyed freakazoid. We'll be hearing from HR about this.
I want to address some things you guys may be hearing about me. I know this is kind of weird, but I do use the bathroom like a normal person. I do use the bathroom like a normal person, so, just don't believe everything you read on the internet, okay? I'm not peeing in the sink. I don't wash my hands with my piss. Unsubstantiated rumors, okay? Unsubstantiated rumors. I did have an idea while I was out. Which is, I think I should give mods the ability to trigger random talking heads, because then they can find good moments in the chat to trigger a talking head. With soap? What do you mean with soap? So let's see here. How did I do that before? Wait, what's the command to let mods do this? TTS chair manager. Oh, mod reply. Here we go. If mod reply equals 1. Okay, there we go. Oh god. Okay, let's do this. Let's take this guy right here. And let's do this. Oh yeah. TTS. What do you think the command should be, Archibald? TTSH? TTS underscore head? What's better? TTS underscore head? TTS head? Interview? Exclamation mark interview? TTS2. I think I like TTS2. You can make more of these? That's a good idea. But if I make more of them, you should know... Well, we'll just keep it as TTS2 for now. Okay, message, owes you message, blah, 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 blah. Okay, force character, we want to keep that logic. Okay, don't do anything yet to test it, because we have to get through everybody. We have to get through everybody, so... Oh fuck, talking head. Oh shit. Oh, okay, no, that's working. We need to get through everybody. Okay, that should work. Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I need to concentrate. Okay, so TTS2. Was that gonna bite me in the butt? TTS2. Long anim. Okay, that... Oh, wait, fuck my nut hole.
So it's my first week at the company, right? I'm trying to act like I totally know what I'm doing, walking fast, carrying a notebook everywhere, nodding in meetings, but I keep hearing people say, fuck my nuthole, and I have no idea what they are talking about. I think P-Man hates me.
You don't think I'm making a bad influence on people, right? Don't follow what I'm doing on stream, okay? These are just bad habits that I have. These are just bad. I just get easily... Triggered is the wrong word, but I get bothered if I have to lock in and I can't figure something out. It's only like half as annoying though every time the skeleton shows up and talks about spare ribs.
If you something to say to me, Shin, say it to my fucking face.
Okay, so I think we are good. All right, let's get through these TTS messages, and then we'll have mods. Let's have mods try it out afterward.
Of course, I am the one who threw out the CEO's non-vegan food products. Everyone has to be vegan in this company.
Combo?
I love taking people's lunches and telling them about it after eating it. I also love purposely jamming the printer to make everyone suffer. I'm menace to this office.
Ah, I see. So there's always a delay after each one.
Honestly, I don't like Shin's lunch. I just enjoy watching his reaction.
Yeah, I kind of get that. I kind of understand that after going through a couple of these TTS messages. All right. There are like so many characters now. It's like actually insane.
Wait, where am I? How did I get here? I was trying to get to the bowling alley and somehow I'm here. Oh yeah, also I crashed my car into the building, so there may be a lot of damage to the building.
All right, let's just open the floodgates.
9 to 5 jobs aren't even real. They're a psyop by fast food CEOs to increase profits during the lunch rush. The office, more like the Burger King's money pool. And don't even get me started on Bagel Fridays.
Did you know originally this cutaway gag was British? Ricky Gervais did it, yeah. It was much funnier. The Brits do everything better. Comedy, cuisine, sunshine, friendliness, and streaming. Ah, bosh!
You know the new guy who's here? He's British.
Every time we order a lunch for the office, Skella is always like, spare ribs, spare ribs. He won't let it go. Maybe some of us want fucking pizza. Or like sandwiches. Does he even understand how expensive ribs get? Can we at least get brisket instead? Every fucking time. I'm so sick of his shit.
Yeah, the skeleton isn't really getting along with...
Do I need to get HR involved?
I hope not.
I got written up by HR for carrying my brass knuckles into work. I always carry them. This is ridiculous.
There are too many new people working at this.
Old Jersey was better.
Were you alive then?
12 pinchers coming for you. 3. 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, better stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again.
Oh, fuck my nut hole.
Grandma heard Shin say, "Fuck my nuthole." What is this world coming to? Grandma needs to learn better phrases for weird sex. Fuck my nuthole. Is that like his urethra? Or is it his butt? His bussy? Is that real or just slang? Ooh, I'm going to have to go on Urban Dictionary with Grandma later to do a deep dive on this.
You guys shouldn't be learning these words.
Okay. I just heard about this new data structure. The double-linked list. Not only is it mutable, you can append to either end of it. We can replace all our horrible tuples with it.
Okay, that's not relevant to anything we've been talking about.
Shin thinks we don't know his peeing in the sink, but we all do. We just don't like to bring it up in front of him.
No one knows I pee in the sink. Because
Dearies, why is this cruise ship listing from side to side so badly? I feel so seasick. I think I'm going to hurl. Oh no. I'm sorry, dearies. Herk, herk, her. Do not let Sleepy see me like this. Her.
Little does anyone in the office know, but I was the one who helped to steal Shin's car and helped Peepo place that sign that said the border crossing office was a restaurant. Oh yeah, we also took all Shindig's money and credit cards and crashed his car into an IKEA too, but that's irrelevant.
Has anyone seen my car?
I hate that Zoomer bitch.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that what the kids are saying now, Shin? Fuck my nut hole? Is that the what do you call it? Meme?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hi, Chad. Excuse me, just coming through for some fucking nut holes. Hello, everyone. I don't know what to say, but I saw everyone else saying things, so I just thought I'd say hello. But also, now that I'm coming up on the end of this, I'd also like to say goodbye. So I'm going to say it now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'ma pinch your nut hole.
I don't know, Todd.
Honestly, can we go back to the way things were? Where it was just 3 of us, and we were assigned teams rather than this complicated TTS system. And all we talked about was the cock module and kissing the king in D&D. I miss the good ole Shin days.
Yeah, we've been making changes around here, but not everyone's receptive.
It's like no one here fucking works. I'm carrying this whole office. I have to use all of my power to get anything done around here. We have list spreadsheets that need to be done, and files that need organizing.
Chill with the scream.
This place is great. So casual with combo. Fuck my nut. What is a regular phrase around here, and all true alphas pee in the sink. They even provide free spare ribs for lunch, which is great because the rent is due soon.
I just ate my lunch and it tastes a little...
Guys, don't tell Shin, but I pissed in his lunch to get back at him pissing in the sink.
I'm a superhero. I don't know why I'm even still working here. My coworkers are insane.
What? I don't remember hiring this guy.
The kids don't believe Gram knows all these new words, but I've had your peepaw blast my nut hole every day for over 60 years.
I think I have to serve Grandma a violation.
When can I retire? I'm already so old I will break my back sooner or later.
Grandma.
Honestly, I'm thinking of firing Shin. He just doesn't get the work culture here.
Shin, you've changed. It used to be cock modules and sacrificing peepos. Now it's fuck my nut hole this, fuck my nut hole that.
I think you guys are the ones fixating on the nut holes.
Peepo 1, Peepo 3, and myself are talking about unionizing this office, but Rupert keeps ratting us out to the boss. We have the most seniority. These new guys are trying to set us up to be fired.
Fujoshi, Fudanshi, and Fujin rejoice. Docking is back in fashion now that we're fucking nutholes.
What's that called? What is back?
In going out for drinks and karaoke with tinfoil later after work. You'd think that someone that sounds like has always in the middle of strangling cats with his bare hands would be a terrible singer, but he actually has the voice of a velvet angel.
Okay, I think everything in the system is working well. I want to try to play this with Peepos Please. But we should take a little bit of a break first. I know all of you have been working really hard to make this TTS system work. And we crunched a little bit.
That's it. I've fucking had it with all of you. Fire the interns, fire the janitors, fire the salesmen, fire the accountants, fire the managers, fire the lawyers, fire the executives, fire the board. All of you get the fuck out of my business.
Jeez.
Hey Shindigs, did you know that exactly 1 year ago, you built the first iteration of Peepos Please? On March 24, 2025, you began coding it on stream. Happy 1 year anniversary of Peepos Please.
Dude, that is actually insane. That's actually amazing. We should celebrate with more TTS.
I don't even know what we do here at this company.
We sell text to speech. What do we do here at this company? Hey, wait, does anyone know what we do at this company? Does that guy know what we do at this company?
If anyone asks, the ritual circle in the closet is completely normal and not for a ritual to summon demon bees to terrorize the city.
Actually, I don't want to know. That guy kind of creeps me out.
I'm pretty sure Shin is stealing all the paper towels and toilet paper from the bathrooms. I can't prove it, but fuck my nuthole, I just know he is.
I'm so sad I swore in front of all of you on stream.
Next, y'all will say Gram doesn't know what docking is, or pegging, or hawk 2, yeah. If there's anything Gram does better than cooking, it's making Pal happy.
That's okay. I'm just speed running through these.
Hey, Lana, I never visited. So fishes are where I said this.
You know, the only reason I started working here is because I heard they always had ribs for lunch. But to be honest, I'm so sick of those fucking ribs. I might as well go back to working for the cult. At least they have variety.
I see.
Tinfoil, stop taking my drugs and stop giving them to Peepo 3. They are not team drugs.
You had to pass a drug test.
I am not thrilled to come into work today to a barrage of "fuck my nuthole today," and I'm not afraid of using the coffee maker because people keep peeing in things aren't toilets or urinals. It's like staying in a hotel room. People pee in the coffee makers. Don't use them! I need coffee to work properly, but they don't pay us enough for me to get Starbucks before work every day, and it's literally next door. And the only coffee Shin has is decaf.
Sleepy works so well.
This ventilation in this building is bogus. Gotta feel the breeze, but it's all glass and walls. Just the mechanical buzz of central air. Harsh, man.
He shouldn't be working.
I do sing a mean sweet Caroline. Also, don't tell anyone, but I've been microwaving fish in the break room microwave to overpower the smell sensors of the lizard men watching us through the hidden cameras.
I could buy and sell you, printer boy.
Spare ribs. Also fuck my nuthole.
Okay, let me... I set up something during the break. Let me see if this works. Oh, yes. Instant buttons. Instant buttons. Okay, I can't go back. Fuck. Fuck my nuthole. Okay, TH previous seat. Op studio set. TH previous. Oh, you know what? I should get global. Okay, so let's try this. There we go. Okay, and let's try this. Not good. Not good. I've trapped myself in the nuthole factory. Destination variable. Yeah, why doesn't that work? Okay, hold on. Here. Here. And global variable is just chatting coding. TH previous scene. Oh, shoot. Don't need these percentages. Yes! Okay, it works. So now we can go here, here, and back. Oh. Also, I just noticed Bethy Elite posted the curtains. So let's see if we can get some better looking curtains. Let's see if this looks better. I was proud of the curtains I made, though. You know what? Yeah, let's use these curtains. They blend with the weather. They kind of blend, but... Do they blend? I don't think they blend too much. Look. Oh, my mic was muted there. Yeah, see, it looks fine. It looks good. Or I could move it. I can move the background a bit. No, I think like this is fine. Is that 7017? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's try some quick peepos please with all of this together, because all of this could get really insane really fast, but in a super good way. Oh, and I have to get into my work uniform. Why aren't you in uniform? You know, I've been thinking I feel like a bit of a low energy Andy today, and I realized I woke up super early.
What happened? I was in Spain.
Nothing's happened yet, Rupert. Okay. Dude, this is gonna look so sick with the new talking head overlay. Like, yeah, it's my first day here, and everyone's telling me to fuck my nut-hole. Oh, it's actually so sick. It's actually so perfect. It's actually so perfect. Okay, let's go to Peepos, please. Let me activate the channel point redeem. Oh wait! Archibald, the moderator forced... Wait, the moderator forced... interview works. I should make a button for myself too. Mama damn, thank you. Yeah, I really should make a button. Okay. Sorry, all the possibilities going through my head. Running through my head. All the things she said. Okay, I'm opening passports now. Where's the pink slip? Okay, I guess I'm turning on the pink slip. All right, that's on a 2-minute cooldown. Oh man, there are a lot of moving parts. Okay, turn on TTS. Reset 0. Next in line.
That was a wild statement to come in one.
That was a wild statement to come to? What? To what and what? We'll accept that. All right, next.
Documents?
Yes. Reason for visitation other than documents? Anything at all?
Whoa.
Okay, I think you need to get some things in your life settled.
Test.
Test confirmed.
I'm trying to escape from my co-workers at my last office job. They were insane. Talking about fuck my nuthole and pissing in the sink.
Yeah, that sounds absolutely crazy. I'm sorry you had to work with that. Okay, you're not going to believe this, but
How do you know that Russian song, Running Through My Head?
Okay, this is going to sound crazy, but I think I used to work with that guy. Yeah, of course, that sounds terrible. Crimson, thank you for the raid.
Oi, Shin, had a ball with Grandma yesterday, saucy broad she is. Ended up taking her to Pound Town, you know, that place in London that sells bits and bobs for £1.
Why are all British people like this? Sure, Rupert. Welcome. Welcome.
I cast Delayed Blast Fireball. Who knows where it is, when it will happen, or why? I just hate you. Ooh.
Why are all Americans like this?
The date? September 1st, 2001.
Hello, I'm here to deliver a few cock modules to the old generation peepos trying to relive the good ole days of your stream. If you remember, we spammed cock modules during your Cyberpunk D&D roleplay stream. Can you help facilitate the delivery and revive this old meme? I think you'd prefer it over fuck my nuthole or spare ribs.
Approved. Cock modules are back. Uh-oh.
When she pee on my post hill, please?
Why is everyone so into piss here?
Hello.
Okay, I just realized something I could do to make my scenes run a little better. Do. Oh, fuck. Not my nuthole. TTS, grandpa. Okay, so let's copy this into here. Copy this into here. There we go.
Shin, there's a bunch of malfunctioning cock modules outside your station. You're going to have to pick those up before the end of your shift.
Yes, sir.
You have no idea how much Shindig's approving cock modules mean to me. Back in 2023, I used to get banned all the time for spamming cock modules, but I think he's come around and accepting the absurdity of Twitch chat. That. Or standards for Shindig's memes have fallen these days.
Why is everyone talking about cock?
I'm here to work on the big nut hole initiative. It's going to bring in a lot of economic growth.
I've made a prison. I'm in a prison of my own creation. Fine.
Good 2 a.m. I need to read some BL to fall asleep. Also, I need to grab my zines. They've got the good stuff, TM.
Why did the border officer look familiar?
Please just let me in, man. This is the second time today. I've had to go through customs. Bro, I'm exhausted.
How did you know I would pit you the first time? Okay, they're gone for sure.
Do the spare ribs have nut holes? You know, to fuck?
How do you keep coming back? This place is absolutely haunted.
There goes someone down the nut hole.
That's called the pit. It's not a nut hole.
I always come back.
What a horrible day to have ears.
Oh, what the heck?
I can't. Hello, I'm looking for a new job. Last job wanted everyone to fuck their nut hole.
I have no words.
Has anyone told you that you look super daddy today?
No, but if you stay right there.
Hello, I'm here to deliver some Americans some tea. Not sure who asked for it. I'm not a spy, guys, I swear.
Who could be a spy with that charming accent?
Heard this place was having a problem with arson. Well, I know a lot about in. This is the part of the bit where I drop trow and moon you, but that hasn't been implemented yet.
Yes, and it never will.
Mr. Official, I'm new here and don't mean to pry, but the others in the line, well, they keep saying something like, fuck my nut hole? Is that a custom here? Do I need a special permit for that?
No.
Wasn't that Shindig's the sink pisser?
Grandpa, where are you? What? You're so fixated on something that is so normal for a large number of people. Okay, no one. Okay, no one.
You do what in sinks?
Welcome in.
I am here to see my darling grandbabies. I have a few gifts that I want to give them, like a homemade sandwich, a knuckle sandwich, little bitch.
Grandma, wait, what did they do to you? What happened?
Angry, I will not be silenced.
Please let me in. I have to use the bathroom.
Please don't shit yourself.
Please let me in, Shin. I gotta get the fuck out of City 17. There's a fucking nerd on every TV channel, and they are shooting us with erectile dysfunction radiation. My dick doesn't work anymore, Shin. My dick.
Understood. I'm sorry to hear about your dick.
So I'm like totes stoked to visit City 17. Can you point me to the best place to take selfies with the Citadel?
Ow! The hell? Why did my grandma just punch me?
The storylines. I'm having trouble keeping up, but there are storylines brewing. Okay, I'm not the one pissing in the sink. It's someone else.
I can't.
By the main courtyard is fine.
Hello again, Mr. Shindigs. I came down to check on you since you called in sick yesterday. But here's a funny story. I was watching The Office. Guess who I saw? Yes, it was you. Now, you didn't look sick now, did you? You're not misusing sick leave, are you, Mr. Shindigs?
No, boss. I'm working diligently. See, stamp, and go.
Now, before you pull that lever, I will remind you, I have installed a taser in your nut hole, so you better not do something you will regret.
I won't.
Boom! Delayed blast fireball!
Oh! Oh! Piano counter.
Shin! I slept through my alarm. I came here straight from the shower. Let me through. I don't have time for this new nut hole inspection policy.
There is no nut hole inspection policy. There is no nut hole inspection.
Fine. Is that enough nut hole for you?
No! Hey, put that away! Get out of here! I don't know where people are learning about this new policy, but it's not real. It's fake. I let him through. He had it out. He had it out. He had his old Natussi out.
Hello. I am here for a ritual. We are sacrificing a person from New Jersey so that People's Please will return next year.
Always. That's not nut. There is no nut hole inspection.
Really look closely. Examine all the groves and curves.
Okay, since I was turned away last time, I obtained a bee's permit, a knees permit, a bee's knees permit, a license to kill, a fishing license, and became forklift certified. I think I have everything I need to deliver the bees now.
It sounds like a threat, so I'll just let you through.
I've also jammed the pit mechanism with honey so you can't drop me in.
No, let's make what the fuck, dude? Why are you spamming nut hole inspection? God.
Hey, give us a smooch, Shin.
Thank you, Snacks. Thank you for the raid. Incredible raid message.
Oi, mate. I'm here for the footy. I'm already totally lashed. I could really use some scran right now. You want to go for a pint and cone of chips? Maybe we could have a rumble with some of those blokes who love nut holes.
They're seriously all like this. It's always scran and footy. It's always scran and footy. It's never ending. Yes, of course. Welcome.
Mr. Shindigs, after your rather lackluster performance from the other day, the average time per person shoot up considerably. 40 minutes just for a grandma? Unacceptable. Now, that's not the only thing that took a dive for the worse that day. The average time per order also went haywire. Now, where's your hairnet, Mr. Shindigs? Protocol for the frying station states the use of a hairnet. The punishment is a corporate memo stating your nuthole privileges are revoked for 2 weeks.
There were never any nuthole privileges. Someone shit on the floor. There were never any nuthole privileges.
You just had to say you didn't want a pie and some mushy peas and gravy, bruv.
Shindig Sonny, why is Graham seeing nut holes on the CCTV? Why are you inspecting nut holes? Is this a new law? Do I need to get inspected?
Grandpa, what are you doing?
You're the top user. Please don't skip the nuthole inspections. It's the most important part of your job.
Hey.
Don't make me take away your sink pissing privileges again.
Hey, get back behind the desk. Get back. Oh, okay, goodbye.
I'm just here for the nut holes. Now point me to it.
They're the other way.
The number 479031. Little does anyone know that it's actually lemonade in the sink, and it's actually been me this whole time, and I've just been framing Shin.
Oh, God.
What are nut holes?
Whatever they are, they're an actual conspiracy to frame me.
The number 479031.
I urgently need to get these nuthole cookies across the border before they get cold and unfuckable.
So you're gonna pay me to take the blame for the sink pissing, right, Shin?
I'm overstimulated on the sink pissing.
Are nut holes like donut holes?
No, they're...
This is a nut hole.
You can have one if you want.
Calm down! Calm! Cease and be calm!
I'm here for my inspection, Shin. Please be gentle with your gram. Let me just open up my bake tray. I have a whole tray of nut holes for you to inspect.
Oh, no nut holes. Put them away. Put them away. Grandma, no.
You know what's odd? If something's free, people just can't resist it. Doesn't matter what it is. Even if you saw someone giving free shirts with text about some random boring credit union, that's still a free shirt to people. But what really baffles me is that people turn down free money by not switching to Geico. Customers can save over 15% on their policy. Not switching to Geico is like throwing money down the drain. You wouldn't do that, would you? Didn't think so. Switch to Geico today.
Operation Make This Stream Unusable for YouTube is a success.
Throw him in the pit.
So I decided instead off crossing the border. Each time I want to drop off and pick up Valley, I wanted to move here. Like everyone else, I still just hope she's not hanging out with goth or conspiracy people. I don't want her mind being fucked up their ideas.
Do I regret it? Never.
The pit has now become the bone zone.
If you hurt Graham, I will fucking end you with violence not seen since the time of the early testament. When God flooded the whole fucking earth because people were fucking horny freaks, I will go scorched earth on you, you motherfucker. Oh, BTW, hey, Shin and chat. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Friendly message.
I'm here. Why are there nut holes everywhere?
Just ignore them.
Hello? I have escaped from the set of Jersey Shore because they keep trying to put me in scenes of disturbingly bad quality, even though I've quit and my character was killed off.
We just completed a sacrifice of a peepo from New Jersey. He was a college student going to Rutgers University who dreamed about working in Wall Street. During the ritual, he was a bit of a douchebag, sacrificed, so no regrets. Cheers to another year of peepos, please. And happy 1-year anniversary.
You all get cake and 1 ritual sacrifice. Someone attached a bunch of cock modules you approved to an out-of-control ice reserve. Okay.
I just came from the neighboring city. Things are crazy in there. People are peeing in sinks and coffee makers, there are spare ribs everywhere, and there are threats coitus with nut holes. I hope this land is free of all that.
Well...
Oh, hello, young man. I'm just passing through for my job as a pastry chef. You see, I bake goodies like cakes, croissants, and danishes. There's even this neat thing you can make with the leftover dough from donuts. I think they call it a donut hole. Donut holes are my favorite.
This chat has a whole lot of nuts.
Thank you, Watson.
Whoa, Shin! Why is there so many nut holes under your desk?
Are you all coordinating?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Are you somehow all coordinating this?
What's wrong? They're just donut holes.
Nothing, Grandma. It's just...
The nut hole economy is gonna crash any day now.
I hope it does.
Hey, I've been growing demon nuts in the pit that become bigger and more dangerous when fed. So I hope you haven't been dropping anyone down there.
If you want some, I can bake them for you, Sonny.
These fools believe piano counterspell stopped me! Huh! I counterspell your counterspell! Delayed blast fireball too!
It's okay. Forget I said anything.
First time here. Why is that guy asleep in a family-sized pot pie dish and the lights off? What do you guys even do here?
It's a very complicated business.
Anyway, time to go watch The Office on the CCTV.
This grandmother is from New Jersey? Pit her.
No, we can't harm Grandma.
This is worse than the neighbor city. Help me.
What's nut hole insurance?
Nothing! Grandma, just have a good day.
Please don't inspect my nut hole, man. I've been hearing you're inspecting those. And to be honest, man, I'm a little scared. Don't let my girlfriend know I said this, though.
So, Swole, Chad and I decided to compare nut holes. Do you want to take a look? We have photos and videos. Or we can show you right now on stream with your fans watching.
Mr. Shin, I hope I'm not interrupting your work, but I need to sell these nut holes to your customers. I got 7 orders through Etsy for custom nut hole cookies. Let me just put this tray in your lap. It's not too hot. Stop squirming, you'll drop the nut holes on the floor. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to burn you. No, actually, I did. Don't mess with Gram and her smuggling operations, or I'll crash a semi into this hut.
You've been hanging out with Grandma too much. Or Grandpa.
You disobeyed me for the last time. No pissing in the sink or nut hole taser. You choose.
You can't threaten me.
I found a suspicious amount of nut holes in the break room. Does anyone know who did this?
Why does some gecko keep trying to get me to switch car insurance? Ow!
Guys, we just gotta approve this guy.
Ow!
Okay, that's it. Just move. Keep the line moving.
Do you have any alternatives for those of us with nutholy allergies?
That's not a real allergy.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how funny are you finding these jokes?
They're a little nutty.
So, I've heard there were a lot of bees here. I'm totally not here to put a smuggle some away in my nut holes.
Shindig's has been getting so many nuthole violations. It's insane HR hasn't done anything about it.
Please don't mention the nut holes.
I heard you guys were in need of waiters at this Applebee's. Here's my resume and I'm ready to work the next day. My experience at my previous job? It says right there on my resume I was a waiter at Olive Garden before this. I was pretty good. Fast serving times, no incidents and whatnot. Why was I let go? Well, everyone kept asking for extra nuts on their sundaes. Yeah, I had real trouble finding the nut hole the almonds were in.
Nut, nuttily, nut, nut, nut. I definitely didn't steal the nuts.
Is everyone passing through this border clinically insane? Letting into it.
Corporate needs me to find the differences between 2 nut holes. Intel said there are at least 7. I have been staring at these pictures for hours, and I start to think that they might be the same picture.
They are the same picture.
So, I am here just searching for this man called P-Man, or as some people like to call them, Superman. Seen them anywhere?
No cops?
When you get to my age, your nut hole just falls off.
Grandpa, we don't need to know any of these things.
Okay, Mr. Shin, to make sure you're doing your nut hole inspection, I will need you to describe the last guy's nut hole.
Rah! Rah! I have to get through quickly. I'm gonna explode. In retrospect, perhaps I should have just said, I really had to go to the bathroom. Apparently you shouldn't yell about exploding in a border checkpoint. But in my defense, The line was really long and I was gonna burst. Then maybe I could have avoided what happened next.
Wait, you...
Oh, did it too early.
New $1 million business idea. Nut holes, but they're spare rib flavored. And inside of the nut holes, inside them, we can pour gay milk. Spare ribs flavored nut holes filled with gay milk. Served in a Zamboni. Brilliant!
You sound just like a CEO.
Screw this line. Here I come, Sleepy. I'm going to see how he will rate my nut hole. I better get a perfect score.
Okay, so as you were saying, you're going to explode? Sir, do you have any explosives for you? Are you a terrorist?
I'm trying to counter all these nut holes by releasing bees into the office. Now we need pest control.
Ten out of 10 nut hole.
Okay, I don't know what Sleepy's doing here. Okay, sir, I'm gonna have to deny you on account of the explosions. Or the threatened explosions.
Thank God for all these nut holes, I'm lactose intolerant. So a nut alternative is totally awesome.
Okay, that's wholesome.
Shin spare ribs aren't looking so bad now, are they?
All the old generation peepos with their cock modules cannot stand the nut hole craze. Back in our day, cock modules were the shit. All this nut hole talk is just. We do not get it. Maybe we're too old. Is this old generation versus new gen?
Your bones will turn to dust.
I shot myself.
My nuddle brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours.
You know, the lyrics are slightly different from what I remember.
Hi, I'm here for some spare ribs. You thought I would say nut holes. Nah, that shit's too new for me. I'm from the time when we were talking about spare gay ribs and non-binary milk. Anyway, I am here with a new product. Random state of being cheese.
Okay, I don't know what the pink slips are saying anymore. They're just an amalgamation of the words you spew at me.
About nut holes. I know you love talking about them, but it's getting old. I taught you better.
I'm sorry, Grandma.
I think Shin is putting up with all this nut hole talk as a smokescreen to distract from the fact that he clogs the sink with his piss.
I can feel my brain rotting.
She's spare rib on my nut hole until I Zamboni.
We're experiencing delays at the nut hole fucking factory. You need to keep the crowd calm.
Okay, fucking was...
Look, random state of being. Cheese is gonna go down like a hit.
Yeah.
I need to talk about something serious for a moment, chat. I'm an old man now, and I haven't been taking good care of myself. One day I had trouble in the bathroom, and the doctor told me, Grandpa, your nut hole is terminal. You have 6 months left until it falls off. I have a colostomy bag, but thankfully all these kind peepos have been flooding the nation with cheap, aretypical nut holes. And today Shindigs is sponsoring my operation to get a new nut hole. Thank you, Shindigs, and here's a first look.
No first look! No first look! Cut the camera! No first look! No looks at all! Okay, yeah, we'll get him off the insurance.
So anyway.
And we are at the end.
ShinCorp Cares, our nuthole procurement program for employees.
Can someone please explain why my grandma fucking punched me? Like, holy shit, that hurt.
How can we better combo our cutaways with actual TTS happening?
Back in my day, we didn't have these nut holes. We just had D's nuts jokes and spare ribs.
You credit updates to all storylines? I delegate you as the storylines are. I mean, only the person on screen can do it?
Every 3 minutes, an old man loses their nuthole for just pennies a day. You can ensure they get a cock module so they can continue having hot sex with grandma.
Do you think about what you type before you type it? Do you think about the things that you write into a public chat room?
But the days of Nuggies and Bugacy don't seem so bad now, huh?
Yeah, we've seen some brighter days.
Message: 50 bits, channel points, or free talk.
That's a fun fact.
Every 60 seconds, a minute passes in Africa. Together, we can do nothing about entropy.
What I could try testing?
Thinking about things ahead of time are for nerds. Oh wait, that's me.
What I could try testing is like...
Back in MY Day,
having...
our meme of the day was... Freaky ghosts. I think the catchphrase was, we're gonna get freaky with those ghosts.
Oh, we are. We are. I could do a thing where... You as the person who just sent the TTS message can send 2 messages. One, which is your normal message, and one is the follow-up message. That might be tricky.
Unfortunately, I'm made of nothing but bones and don't have a nut hole. Fortunately, thanks to Geico, I could afford to get surgery for a nut hole module, and now I can have all the fun a nut hole provides.
See, this is why we insure our nut holes.
Bouncing on my gay milk till I nut hole.
Every 60 seconds, no time passes in a black hole. How crazy is that? Wouldn't that mean infinite nut hole fucking?
Why do you ponder? Why do you ponder the worst kind of physics?
Ow.
Yeah, Loki, when my DJ career pops off, I hope my fans don't ever find this VO'd.
Spare ribs or nut hole.
I'm scared when we make the YouTube video.
Now, on an irrelated note, I kind of want the chat to make lore for everyone, and we all vote on what's canon and what's not. Just love lore and continuity, so making the Official Peepo canon with the best
I'll allow it.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna go and start watching the VODs for real ancient memes.
Good night. I gotta shave my nut hole.
Good night.
The one good thing about playing D&D is being able to use actual spells. Anyways, I want to show Grandma my rope trick spell, licks lips.
I have a movie idea. We remake Interstellar, but instead of the black hole, we make it about the nut hole.
I'm gonna put you in the pit for that.
Oh, hell. Shin's gonna make an hour-long presentation on any outy nut hole fucking...
Do I have to be here?
Choom, what do you mean the Ripper Doc chromed you a hot honey protein nut hole?
None of those words are in the Bible. Do I have to be here? You guys seem like you're taking care of yourself. So you guys can just...
His shift is over. We, the Guinness World Record Committee, want to award Shindigs for his achievement of getting the world record in speedrunning nut holes in the any percent category without washing his hands.
I think you guys got it.
Big applause and congratulations are in order.
Stream just streams itself.
Hello, YouTube. In this video, we will learn all about nut holes and how to fuck them.
My son was looking for Superman. Have you seen him? I am concerned, as last I heard was he fell into a pit.
Shindigs, how dare you leave? I cast nut hole on you. For real though, happy 1-year anniversary of Peepos, please. What an incredible accomplishment.
All this nostalgia about old memes got me remembering the forbidden meme. It was a name. Wonder if chat remembers. Jenny? Kenny? Man, what was that prehistoric meme?
Oops, I meant to do this. I should be the one who is driving over everyone in canon.
Benny?
I think it was Ben E.
Just leaving like that? How rude. I just pray that you never get terminal nut hole.
Bent knees.
This was always our stream. Shin is just a provider of the methods. In case of a federal investigation, I do not know why I am here.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
And yeah, he was just gone, just like that. Got fed up maybe, probably went home. Who up nutting their nut hole?
Valley Girl, Peepo, and I have been taking breaks together for the last few months. No one ever seems to notice the noise coming from the closet, luckily.
CO?
Hot honey nut hole, hot honey freaky ghost, hot honey spare ribs, hot honey peepo. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Game Fish. Happy 1 year of Peepos Pleasy.
Okay, chat raid message is nuthole raid.
Oh man, I love Nano.
Good job, dearies, on driving away that Shindigs. We are now taking over this whole operation. We are the #1 operation for nut holes in Arizona. Now I need you all to take out my old ball and chain grandpa.